So beginning our day, and of course the theme that's been prominent for many of us over these last several days, many days, old age, sickness and death, and that's always a relevant contemplation, certainly what the Buddha said, something that should be contemplated frequently. And right now, yesterday we were visiting Cassidy, who was, her along with a couple others were like really some of the very first kind of Westerners, Americans who came regularly to offer meal dana, and they're there. She's, how old is she? 80 something or other? Just 80. Anyway, she's fading with pancreatic cancer, and went down yesterday, chanted, visited, and there was a bunch of others, kind of Abhayagiriites that were a support group for her. But she stopped eating a while ago, so she's pretty thin, but very, very bright. And it was several days ago, Jinchunga and I went down to see Peter of Peter and Luang, and he was as we were coming back, we got word from Rana, his wife, that Peter was in the ER again, so not doing well. And of course, Metika is we've been going in quite regularly, and she is fading. And these are really important events, and certainly in American culture, then there is a reticence to even consider the fact that you're not young and vigorous all the time. That there actually is some downside. It was like I was just like this morning, talking with somebody who's who I know, and his father, of course, who I know as well, who's been sick with cancer for some time. Anyway, he's about probably my age. So, but I was contemplating divorce, start a new relationship. Just out there in the world. It's like didn't get the memo. So it's but coming to the monastery and living here and taking on monastic training, these contemplations are really important, because in reality it's not about other people getting old, getting sick and dying. It's about us. And that is the process that we're in the midst of, and that is just so important to look at, and in order to create and foster a sense of coolness, of dispassion, a sense of weariness with the world, because it really, we just expend so much time and energy trying to be comfortable, trying to be gratified, trying to be happy, trying to get away from any discomfort. So that it's just so important to be able to look directly at the sense of discomfort of this human existence, and not in terms of out of fear or aversion, but out of a cool and clear perception of this is really tiresome, and worthy of relinquishing, worthy of letting go. And the letting go, again, similarly, doesn't come out of fear and aversion. It only comes out of wisdom and clarity and a brightness of heart that isn't shaken by the world around us. So just to bring up these reflections, really contemplate them seriously, going through one's day, because meditation isn't just sitting on a cushion in ideal conditions. It's contemplating reality, contemplating truth in moment to moment.